City Series Studwood Build. Building the Studwood Mountain, Part 15. Let's go. Check it out.
What's up, LEGO fans? G for Build here. Bricks is the way. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell icon so you never miss a video I do post daily. I'm trying to reach 3,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Let's see if we can do it, LEGO fans. So yes, this is part 15 of working on the Studwood Mountain. The plan is today to fill in some of this gappage here. I do have some white slopes I've never used last time, so I'm going to try and fill in as much as I can and then start on the next section of the train tunnel. So hopefully we can. So yeah, goes gappage. Might work on this. I didn't get any translucent pieces yet, but I might work on the curvage. And then start on the next part of the train tunnel. So hopefully we can. And I forgot to share this. So just give me 2 seconds for you to post. There we go. Excuse me. So yeah, just gotta make these couple quickly things. There we go. I shared it a couple places. Okay. So what I want to do for there is just fill in a lot of that gappage with some filler brick. I'm using one of those. Yes. There's more white slopes. Never too old for Lego. How's it going, buddy? What's new? What's happening with you? Yep, you are definitely first. What's up, buddy? I'm doing pretty good. What's up with yourself? Always forgetting. How was your night last night? How was everything going? It was another crazy night. Did you postal service sent back Tristan's polybag? Really? Weird. Well, that's weird. But I hope everything's going good on your end other than that. I'm sure it all gets sorted out. Yep. Yeah, just who knows? So what's your plan for the day, for today? They're never told. What's the plan out for the day? It's getting big. Oh yeah, it is pretty big. Yeah, it's really big. Thank you. it'll get to the point where you can't lift it. Well, I could still lift it. That's why I'm building in these sections. But I can still lift it. But yes, it is pretty heavy. Let's see here. That there. Goes there. So you go one by one. Look for one, which good luck with that. I found one. Oh, that's a snapper. Now, remember the other day, Never Told for Lego, you were talking about a different scenario for the Mortis God, the Father, and how he should go about, like, doing things. Like, he should have helped out Kylo Ren. Well, he won't because he's neutral. He's neither light nor dark. And like, I know you'd be like, oh, but he could have been like this, but there's someone way more evil than the son, and that's the mother. That's the fourth Mortis God, She is way more evil, and in the novels, she does go up against Luke Skywalker. She does, like, I believe in the novels. I haven't read it, but I've only heard about it. But she almost kills Luke Skywalker. So, if they would have went with the mother, who is way more evil than the son and Kylo Ren and everyone, that would have been better. In my opinion. thought one by one could come there. I guess one by two. Okay, I filled in there. There. I'm just trying to fill in. Mainly just trying to find filler. Where is everyone? Well, maybe because I'm really early. I don't know. I did post some links and did promote it a little bit, not much. But yeah, don't know if you heard my little comment there earlier about you talked about the father the other day, and I said the Mortis God, the mother, would have been way better, because she's way more evil than the father, than even the son. Just strictly my opinion. Be a little too high. Polaration motions in the house. Oh, you mean for when you were talking the other day about like how Kylo Ren should have went a different path, and like you said, the father should have helped Kylo Ren, which I disagree because the father is neutral. He holds the balance, but whereas the mother is way more evil than the father. How's it go with Polaration? What's happening, bud? What's new? What's going on with you since I seen you yesterday? Doing good. Too late today, too early yesterday. I'll have it down eventually. No, I'm sorry. I'm the one that's always like coming on at different days or different times. Excuse me. And if I find a new job, then the whole schedule's gonna change. So go there. Okay, okie dokie. What schedule? I don't see one. Yeah, there used to be a perfect schedule. Not no more. Yeah. Go. It's coming together, managing to fill in all that gappage. Now it's just all along that side. Excuse me. Looking good. Thank you, buddy. had to switch my schedule multiple times because people that don't stream when I'm streaming start streaming when I'm streaming. It happens. Work no better there. But yeah, it is gonna happen. You're never gonna get a perfect time. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work there at all. Then that's the wrong way. You're never gonna get a perfect time with everyone wanting to stream over the weekends for sure, or anytime really. Get wood work for there. Go. Yeah. That brick down there. me. Any plans for the rest of the day there? Polaration? Excuse me. Not really. Might play some video games later. Nice, that's a good thing to do. That's always fun to play some video games. Nothing wrong with that. Did I use it? I think I used it. I did. Y'all know me. All I have for later on is just work. By the way, what do you want me to design next? I have no idea, buddy. As of this moment, I have no idea. What about, well, the clothing store is going to need, of course, we don't have a name for it yet. I was going to say a bunch of the stores inside the Self Area Mall doesn't have any signs yet, but it would be the music store, the jewelry store, and so far the clothing store, but they don't have names yet. No one has ever said that they wanted their names on the building yet. Could come up with some sort of design if you wanted to for those 3 stores for their signs. Up to you. Alexandra, how's it going? How you been? Hey, Alexandra, do you want your name on any of the stores in the mall? Do you want, because what I'm doing with my Lego City, everyone of my subscribers, if they want their name on a building or in the shopping mall, on a store or anything, they're more than welcome to have it. Just let me know what they want. The mall's already taken, the fire station's already taken, the bakery's already taken, sports shop's already taken, but We still got a lot of options if anyone wants, name on a building or on a shop. Think it over. But how have you been? How have you been, Alexandra? Anything new? Anything going on since yesterday? Mountain's looking pretty good, though. It's getting pretty big. And this is all nicely done. I just need to see what I'm doing over here. That's cool. Yes, I got shells. Nice. Do you an antique store? We don't have one, but we can build one. Do have a toy store, but we can change the name on the old toy store. I finally got shelves. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Obviously, you're going to put some Lego sets on those shelves. I do have the old 3-in-1 toy store that's in the city already, but it just has that on there. I put 2 of them together, so we could definitely do something there. Another 1x1. That would be cool, a toy store with my... Yeah, Alexandra's Toys. Or Alexandra's Toy Shop. Eh? Pretty good, just a bit more gappage left to go. Excuse me. Yes, and it's cool because I collect toys. Hey, that's awesome. I didn't know you collected toys. So I guess you got a lot of vintage toys. What's your most prized possession in your toy collection? Oh, Pokemon. Oh, yeah. My Barbies, me, my Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome that you have a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There we go. Action figures, sweet. So I also have a new stop motion coming out tomorrow. I'll see what I can come up with there. Just let me know the measurements of the blue space above the little overhang on the shelf itself. Oh yeah, I will. I gotta way over there. Let's see if I can. I do have this. It's got no name on it, and it's got a little apartment upstairs, perfect for Alexandra to move in. A little toy shop below and an apartment upstairs. Just where to put a sign. That's the only thing. I mean, I could swap this area out for some snot bricks, and we could put a couple 2x4s right here, or one or two. So, yeah. Ooh, it's so cool, cute. Oh, it's so cute. Nice. I built that okay. Well, that's the 3-in-1. I bought 2 of them, and I built that well past last year. So it's been sitting around for quite some time. So 2x8, yeah, two 2x4s. So I don't think there's a 2x8 tile, is there? But somewhere around that size, yes. Yeah, that should work. About time, Alexandra. LL. Too busy eating. Perfectly, but it doesn't. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the snowy peak is all completely done. There is no missing gappage. There are some still studs out, but I want them out because I'm going to have a mountain climber and his rope halfway climbing up. But the snowy peak is officially done. We're not going to go any bigger. The hair there. But the snowy peak is officially done. Where did they go? I could have sworn I had more tan plates. Yeah. Mountain is officially done. Now it's just to continue on the rest of the area. But I don't really... Could have swore I had some tan ones. Okay, what did I miss here? Oh, called the Cake Ninja. How's it going, buddy? Well, about time. Yeah, just for me, so I can correct the measurements. Oh, yeah. How's it going, called the Cake Ninja? Toasty cheese. Good and yummy. Cool. Okay, if you're if you got a mountain climber, man climbing the mountain, there's got to be a goat. Well, there's going to be a second mountain. I could put goats on the second mountain. There's not really room for this one, and this mountain's already got a bear. It's already got a bear. Or a yeti. This mountain's already got a bear. Vendera, how's it going? Man, bear, pig. Yeah, we already know. Hey, Mayo, how's it going? I convinced you to go back to the mountain. Not really. That was already my plan this weekend anyway. The mountain peak is finally done. It's finally done. Working on the second part of the train tunnel now. If I can find the rest of the plates I want to use. I could have swore I had a tan one. Yeah, I got these ones. Whoa. Oops. Rats. Use this one. Well, how's it going, Mayo? What's new? What's happening with you? There we go. I built 2 new mocks for more special for social media posts in the next fortnight. You're hearing it here first. Breaking news. Nice. Breaking news. You won the lottery? Pardon me if I fall asleep anytime. Well, good. It's not like we can hear you snoring, so it's all good. You fall asleep, you fall asleep. It happens. It happened to Never Told for Lego on one of his streams. He fell asleep and everyone can hear him snoring. That's fine. I fell out of my chair twice. One off stream and one on stream, so it happens. Cool. Need a 1x8 or 2x8. Sorry. There. I just need to fill in the rest of these gaps, and this base plate is now done. Then just add the train tracks, build up the height, start building the tunnel. Tunnel's only going to come out to see about pull this down. Half the wood sign. Rock wall, waterfall. Tunnel's then gonna end about here. Yeah, rock wall, small waterfall. Tunnel's ending here. Yeah, I can't do it. Good night. Oh, no worries. Have a good sleep there, Mayo. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to boop that like button. Sorry if I'm not entertaining. Okay, so I need a 2x3, 2x3, 2x4, 2x4, 2x2, 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 2x4. These. Three. Two. Three. Okay, let's take those out of my parts list. Still some more work to do. Like, I want to do some detail work up here, do some detail work around here, and some detail work down here, but they're gonna have to wait. This still needs to get finished off on the roof. So that's why I'm starting on the next part of the tunnel first. I got train tracks around here. Okay, so least 2 1x8s. Right? Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. Actually, times all 2. You all know the different drawer. And this. Yeah. Install the train tracks. And for anyone future watching or anyone that just came in, you can follow any of my social medias. Links are in the description below. There we go. Perfect the whole way through. I have two different trains. I have the passenger train and the cargo train. Both from early 2020. I also have the 2020, was it the 2024 or the 2023 freight train. So I have three trains. Technically four if you count the Funho Old West train, but that train's not going to go on these tracks. But there will be a train run throughout the entire city. Hence the train and train tunnel. Nice. Thank you, Alexandra. Why, thank you. And once I start to put the city hall together, it'll just connect as simple as that. Only thing I have to do is just make sure everything here gets matched up right. Yes, the mountain is gonna, the tunnel's gonna stop here, the mountain's gonna stop here. It's an oddly shaped mountain. Of course, all this is gonna be butt up against the wall. But yes, wood sign with the rock walls. Waterfall, there's gonna be a pond here. I could swap out these squares. I don't want to use that one though. I'll get another square one of these days, and then I'll swap it out, and I'll make sure I put a pond here. Then the zip line. Pond's here. Give me a zip line, depending. Well, I was just going to use the string. Maybe I should look at what types of zip lines there are. So I know there are zip lines. So depending on the length, it will come to about here. And then I have a slide and a ladder. But anywho, that will look great. Indeed it will. Thank you, Alexandra. Much appreciated. I'm excited for when this will all be done. I am. That's an old gray. I want to save those. Yeah, mountain's about there, right? Yeah, wood sign. Hang on, I gotta redo it. I gotta relook. Okay. How far does the wood sign come out to? We'll come out to about here. So yeah, rock walls, waterfall. Yeah, perfect. Right there. The rest of the studwood sign. Well, that fell off, but I don't need that part no more. It's going to be definitely interesting on designing the rock walls. Because I want two. I want like an amateur one and a professional one. Wow. Oh yeah, thank you. Modeled it after the Hollywood sign. Okay, that's a good start there. I don't know if I have any. I don't think I saved any. Maybe I need to get more of those. Let me first see here. What do I have for the dark bluish gray in my stores? Storage. Yucko the Clown. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I do have some slopes, not much. And 0 rock walls. Got a couple of those. I know I do. Have to find them. Not too shabby, you? Not too shabby at all. Just sitting here working on my mountain. Finished off the peak today, filled it in. So yeah, just working on that and continuing on the train tunnel here. I'm just checking one of my favorite Bricklink stores to see what they have for rock walls. They have those ones, but for corners. It's a dark gray. That's a dark bluish gray. That's a nice one. I'm just trying to design, come up with, let's see what I have. I might have a couple rock walls just lying about, I don't know. The table's a mess. I kind of want to like taper it off this way too. But still gotta be able to go up to that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's see if I can find those. I don't know where one of them. I do have. Let me look here. So I got these ruffles, but I want to save those. I have a couple of these. I know I have a couple more. Now, the river's also going to be tapering down too. It's not going to stay at this height. The river's going to come tapering down, and then there's going to be a waterfall, pond. So I got to swap out that plate. So I won't do too much work there. I am going to need to swap out this plate. Basically, as long as that sits higher than the mountain, so I kind of want to incorporate these somehow. So I do have a couple of these. I do have a couple more somewhere on the table somewhere. Thought I could have swore I got a 3. I gotta clean this area. We're gonna include these where the waterfall is. They still have to sit just a bit higher than the train tunnel. So, how big is this lake? It's just going to be small. It's going to be this 16 by 16. That's all it is. It's going to be this. Let's see the train. Okay, it's going to be like 16 by 16. It's going to be this square and a bit of this square. It's not going to take much, but there is going to be a bigger pond, a bigger lake at the other mountain on the other side of the room. So there's going to be a bigger lake, and then there's just going to be this little pond for this little waterfall. So train tunnel ends there. I'm going to be building a couple entrances for the train tunnel. Some really nice brickwork. Yeah, there will be a little dock there. There might be a little like beach area. There will be a dock. It's going to be just a small pond. So there'll be like a little fishing dock. Wouldn't be big enough to take a boat on. That's what the lake will be for. But yes. Do that. Okay, how big is that? Do it like that. It's going to be a little bit bigger. It's 2 bricks high. Yeah, that should work. That shall work. And then do some rock slopes underneath here. Something like so. But I'll get like a corner. If they have a corner, slope in this color, I'm gonna get it for right there. But that should work. The rock walls, I'm just going to make them a couple of these plates and then have them sit on a slope. At least the amateur one will be like this. The professional one maybe as well, but on a dark bluish gray. Amateur one. Oh, I have plates for dark bluish gray. Yeah, 4x8, I have 7 of them. Excuse me. What time is it? Almost noon. I'll stop when we hit the 2-hour mark here. I don't want to make it too smooth. I've never built a rock wall before, so this is racking my brain a little. Just trying to plot out the design. And this dream zone's gonna taper out. Maybe you need to build a straight wall with a lot of snot bricks off of that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I do like your thinking, Alexandra. I do like it, and that's what I've been thinking too. And it's like, well, I want to keep this slope. So that's, I do like what you're going at. I think, yeah. I don't have the snot bricks though. I want to get it in dark bluish gray, then light bluish gray, which I think I do have some light bluish grays, but I don't have any dark bluish grays. But yeah, for the professional one, it will be all the snots, but for the amateur one, it's going to be on this. And it's going to be put on a slope. So if I do, well, I don't really need snot bricks right at the bottom. We'll start off with a slope at the bottom, because I do plan on doing a bit of elevation with some green plates here. Hang on. Let's do these ones. So I'm going to do elevation. And starting from this point up will be the snot bricks for the professional rock wall. And then this will be like the kid and amateur rock wall. Yeah. I do have that. Let's do some more. So thank you for the help, Alexandra. It'll look like it's gotten some depth. It'll just like look like it. Like I'm gonna get a blue plate here. Gonna build up a bit of. I'm gonna build up a bit around it because, like I said, I'm gonna put like some more green plates here to give some like height and depth. It's not gonna be perfectly flat. Like I'm gonna build up the the plates and give it a bit of wave, or just like some small hills. The pond will definitely have a bit of like up depth to it. There'll be like a blue plate, some grassy hills up to it, and then it'll like fill it in with more blue plates and translucent blue plates, so it looks like it's got some depth. But yes, thank you, and you're welcome. I do appreciate all the suggestions and the help. Okay, I don't have any more of those bricks. But yeah. At that point on, we'll do the snot bricks. They're professional, amateur. Let's get some of these here for that. Amateur. I know, I gotta pull that plate off anyway once I get a blue plate for her. But I'm just trying to work on a design. Yeah. Amateur is gonna go here with a built-in one, or like built over top, and then the professional rock wall right there. We can make this work. We can make this work. Not much else I could do right now. I don't have any 2x2 bricks to fill in there. I want them to be dark bluish gray, and I don't have any. Right here don't matter. It'll be all just any old filler brick. There needs this. More brick. Sorry if I jumped in too much. I just find this so fascinating. Oh, no. You're more than welcome to jump in and help out. It's always good to have like a fresh pair of eyes to look at something. It's always good to have like fresh thought onto something. So no, I appreciate it. Thank you for all the help. That's what we need more of, is more helpful hints or helpful tips. Oh yeah, an hour 51. Yeah. Pond, rock wall. These for covering up behind the waterfall. I got a couple more of them. One will go here, one will go here, and one will go here. With a light bluish gray behind them. I do have snot bricks to hold these on, but all in light bluish gray, which is fine. Yeah, I think we're just gonna finish up here and clean up and call it a day. But it is looking really good. It is looking good. I can't wait till it's all done. You know, mountain here, rest of the mountain coming this way. You know, some more details down here, the pond, the rock wall, zip line. I gotta finish doing details up here and up here. I gotta finish doing details up here because I want to change around this pond. I gotta finish this roof off. But yeah, looks amazing. Well, thank you, Alexandra. So yeah, I want to thank you for coming on and joining and chatting with me. Yucko the Clown, thanks for stopping in. Mayo, Vendera, never too old for Lego. Polaration Motion, Cole the Cake Ninja. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. See you all tomorrow. We're going to do some sorting for a bit. Early in the morning, probably for an hour though. We're going to be sorting the purple brick. I do have a job interview tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to accept it though, because it means less and less time for myself. And I don't want to work myself to death driving truck. Bye, Alexandra. Thanks for stopping in once again. Stay safe out there. Watch out for yourself. Watch out for your family. Tell them you love them. I'll see you all next time. And stay safe out there. This is GDP Builds. Bricks is the way. Thank you for watching and chatting. See you all in the next video, LEGO fans. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. I do post daily. And this is JDP Builds. Bricks is the way.